Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mopé. They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Sevilla breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sharp pass. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Sal. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. 2-0 and in next to no time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Sevilla are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in position.
Chance, surely! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
Madrid are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Agume. And here's Son Heung-min. Might be danger here.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance to deliver. He's rising! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Agume. Well, if you have just joined us, it's true. This really is happening. De Ligt. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. Agume. Now it's Mopé. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a promising position. And they're back on the ball again. Vargas. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And how did he not make it fall?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And here's Valverde. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? That's good play. That's put play to the danger. And he's only too happy to take that back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Camavinga! Cleared without hesitation, and he's there to make the challenge, and that's gone loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mopé. Now it's Vargas. He's picked his way through. Mopé does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great vision. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Vargas. And Agume. Mopé. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vargas. Now Sao. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Ribery!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is a brilliant interception. Madrid, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Ribery. He's cut it out. That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vargas. That is lovely. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Madrid are down to 10 men. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they've got a throw. Sao. And it's played in. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal 10, Alexis Sánchez.
Sevilla can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Sao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plays it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is shapes to shoot! Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Still behind by two. Is there a way back into this? Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball. Oh, that is and a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexis Sanchez. And he's managed to get free. The ball has bounced loose now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ribéry. Now it's... and the finish! And that's a good finish. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the top.
Takes a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cafu gets a foot in here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this is a great position. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Vargas.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Alexis
descuento.
Sanchez. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sal. That's destined for the flank. All the way back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And this is Ronaldo. And that is that. Oh, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already... It's Dembele! And that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
The ball has bounced loose now. Budimir. Nicked it back promptly. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good shot at goal!
And again! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Budimir. He's in a great position here. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Budimir gets flagged offside. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Camavinga. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Pamplona are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
It's a sweeping cross. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
De Ligt, is it long? Now it's Budimir. Oh, just skips past his chance for a shot! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Pamplona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cafu. Yamal. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending was strong and firm. Galan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's running through. Yamal. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. It's Dembele! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Dembele, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly...
That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13, El dorsal
Second period is underway.
El dorsal 18.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good ball, good take.
El dorsal
Madrid
5.
different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now this could be a chance. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chance to shoot! And he's stuck it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Opts for safety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he has been fouled there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2, el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good effort! Oh, it's hit the post! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar has created one goal already. Messi getting forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He has a look up. Chance! Oh, crossbar!
4 minutos de descuento.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, what's he done? He's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball, and it's played in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Galan. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cafu looking to receive it in space. Oh, sweet feet. No, that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to pass it through. And he's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Gomez. Bilbao ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's going wide left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's got away. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yuri. Gurzetta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. Flash, towering header! And he hits the net! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Dembele with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Ruiz de Galarreta. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Gurzetta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Son Heung-min. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... And another try! Now it's Gurzetta. Williams. Gurzetta. And Gorosado. Nice-looking ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Cafu. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Drives it in. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Beshish. Oh, just skips past his man.
Oh, super ball.
And a chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Guruzzetta has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And that's gone loose. Space for him to turn and look. It is a corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Williams. An uncompromising challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gomez. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And this is chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Son Heung-min crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Reflections on the first half?
Madrid have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Madrid looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruiz de Galarreta with the slide tackle there. Guruzzetta going after that. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries from a long way out. Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Courtois claims it, safe hands. Cafu. And Jamal. Nico Williams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Bilbao still making a fight of this. Yamal is herring after that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Unai Simon claims it without any fuss. Valverde. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely spread. Now it's Williams. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And they are right back within touch. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted ball. Williams. Kuruzeta. Courtois claims comfortably. Danny Vivian. Oh no, this does not look good. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Neymar has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Valverde. 75 minutes played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guruzeta chasing after it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a pop! And it's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So now the difference is 3. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Arezzo, great vision. Iñaki Williams receives it in a wide. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Yamal. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nico Williams. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Mendes. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Nico Williams. Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is that. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Madrid may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit.